Um, Thanks for joining us. And if you're watching the recording, definitely reach out to the person that sent this to you, like when you're all done and they can answer any questions that you have. So first off, I am Stacy Clark, and I'm from Malad, Idaho, and I am a senior gold ambassador with Plexus. Um, so here's what the plan is going to be. We're going to first talk about the products, and then we're going to give a little a little bit about how the products have helped us, and then we're done for the night. So, quick and easy and to the point. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to talk about our foundational products, which is called the Triplex. We recommend that everyone starts on the Triplex, um, because that's our foundation, and we can always add to it along the way. Like we have lots of different products, but like I said, this is the foundation. So the triplex is the Slim, the pink drink, and also the BioCleanse and ProBio 5. I'm going to talk about the pink drink, and then Kelly will switch me. So, Slim, the pink drink. Insulin control, blood sugar balancing, and inflammation are all pillars of our health, really the root of our health. So, Slim, this is what it looks like. Isn't it so cute? Isn't that so cute? It's so, so yummy. All right, so Slim is a blood sugar balancing drink. It gets its pink color from beetroot and it's sweetened with stevia, and it is so, so good. Its main purpose is to balance your blood sugars and insulin. The main ingredient in this is chromium, which helps control insulin. And if you don't know this, insulin's our master hormone. So when it is balanced, it trickles down to all the other hormones. So it is so easy to live an imbalanced to have an imbalanced gut in our society. So it's so important that we supplement, and it's so essential to being well and healthy. And having blood sugars is essential. Balanced blood sugars is essential to feeling well. And the afternoon slump that most of us have is actually caused by imbalanced blood sugars. Same reason for poor sleep. That's another sign of unbalanced blood sugars. Cravings and your appetite too. All of these things are linked to, yeah, imbalanced blood sugars, moodiness, imbalanced blood sugars. There are so many things that are affected by that. So when we balance those blood sugars, it can help with so many things like headaches, cravings, poor sleep, energy, and even inflammation. So in our pink drink, there's no stimulants, no caffeine, but it does give you sustained energy. Also, this pink drink is called Slim, and we have two different kinds. We have hunger control and the microbiome. The hunger control is normally what we start everyone out on, and it has added fiber. And people ask me all the time, with a name like Slim, if I don't need to lose weight, am I going to lose weight? And no, you're not. This is going to bring you back to homeostasis. And so whatever that looks like for you, if you need to lose some weight, it can help you do that. If you don't, it's not going to do that. It's going to fill in those nutritional gaps of where you need it. All right. Okay, Kelly, it's all yours.
All right, thank you, Stacy. I am Kelly Black, and I am so excited to be here tonight to share about two of the products that I absolutely love. These go with the triplex. So this is the second and third product in the triplex. And they really go hand in hand. They're like a married couple because they work so well together. So first we have our probiotic. Our probiotic is our Probio 5, and what's really cool about this one is it is actually freeze dried. And so it doesn't actually start working until it gets down to where it needs to be, down to your colon. A lot of probiotics die off before they even get there. And so the fact that we have a freeze dried probiotic is really, really amazing. So what this does is it goes in and it breaks up all the bad bacteria in your gut. That is called Candida yeast. If you do not know what Candida yeast is, write it down and look it up after this call because it is huge to your overall health and how you feel. And it can play a big role in your health. And so, Candida yeast, we're actually born with it because the purpose, and this is really gross, but the purpose of it is to break down our bodies when we die. But we only need a small portion of it. A lot of times, with our lifestyles and the sugar that we eat and just our environment, just everything can make it become overgrown. And what happens is it can cause us to have leaky gut, which is a huge issue for a lot of other diseases and things. So the fact that this goes in and it breaks up all the bad bacteria, because we should have 80% good bacteria and 20% bad. But a lot of times that is flopped because, like I said, with our lifestyles and whatnot. And so this gets rid of the bad bacteria in our gut and also replenishes our gut with the good bacteria that we do need to thrive. And so this is where the BioCleanse comes in. This is our magnesium supplement, and it is really, really gentle. A lot of people, when they hear the word cleanse, they're like, oh no, like I don't want to be on the toilet all day. But that is not what this is going to, that's not what this does. Because it's paired with vitamin C, it is a very gentle cleanse. And so what this does is it just cleans out all the bad bacteria in your gut and gets rid of it, which is really, really nice. These two products together will help you go to the bathroom regularly. They help you with your digestion, with so much. I don't know if you knew this, but you are supposed to be going to the bathroom 2 to 3 times a day. Before Plexus, I was super constipated. I was maybe going a couple times a week, you guys. And I thought that was normal. Definitely not normal. And so these two products together will help you go to the bathroom. It is amazing to finally go to the bathroom every day and not feel bloated. I can eat sugar. I can have whatever I want and not feel bloated, which is really, really amazing. When I was pregnant, so I've had three babies. So with my first 2 pregnancies, I had the worst leg cramps. And with my 3rd pregnancy, I did not have a single leg cramp because I was taking magnesium. Who knew that just by taking magnesium, I wouldn't have any leg cramps? That was a huge testament to me that these products are legit and they work. And so, anyways, these 2 products are amazing for your digestive health, for so much more too, really. But after this call, like I said, look up Candida yeast and whatever symptom you are experiencing, because most likely there's a correlation between the two, and it all goes back to your gut. So I love that we are root healing. We are getting to the problem. We're not just putting a Band-Aid over it. We're actually getting to the problem. We're getting to the root of the problem, which is amazing. And that's what these products are. These products are natural, they're plant-based, and they work so much better than any of those other Band-Aid fixes like Miralax. Anyways, so a little bit about my story is I struggled big time with migraines. I had chronic migraines since I was a little girl. That was my big issue. I always thought that that's what I would have to always deal with. I would always have to have these migraines. And when I'm not kidding, when I say they controlled my life so much. And so I started these products almost 4 years ago, you guys. This December, it'll be 4 years, which is amazing. I cannot believe it's been that long, but they really have helped me so much. And yes, occasionally I will still get a migraine, but they're so much more manageable, they're bearable, and I don't get them as often. I was getting several in a month. Sometimes in a single week, I would get 2 or 3, which was not fun. And so they have helped me with my migraines. They've helped me with my digestive health. They helped me with my pregnancy. They helped me with my postpartum experience. I did not need to have a stool softener after giving birth, which was amazing, because if you have ever given birth, you know how scary it can be to go poop afterwards. But I did not need to take a stool softener because I was taking Plexus, which was amazing. My immune health is so much stronger, you guys. I rarely get sick. Before Plexus, I felt like I was always getting sick. I was always catching the common cold, the strep throat, just whatever it was going around, I would get it. And I knew if someone around me who was sick, I would end up getting sick too, because that's just how it was, right? But what's really cool is 80% of your immune health is produced in your gut. And so no wonder my immune health is stronger and I'm not getting sick as often, because I'm actually taking care of my gut health with these products. So anyways, that's a little bit about my story and these products.
Thank you so much, Kelly. I love hearing her talk about her story. And like, how amazing is that just her lifestyle is so much richer because she's not having to be in a dark room for hours and hours. And just like, I just love hearing her story and how much this has helped her life. Um, and it's really quite cool because each one of us has a different story or different things that these products have helped with. And so a little bit about me. I've been on the products. This is my 2-year mark, and I can't even believe it. So before I started the products, Hunter, sorry. Before I started the products, well, I'm the mother of 6 kids at the time or I just had my 6th kid. And I was feeling all the feels at this point. Like I had a lot of little kids that were toddlers, but I was feeling major anxiety. I just felt like the crippling anxiety, like my kids asking me for a drink of water was like going to put me over the edge. um Struggled with anxiety, depression, and at this time I was like having a ton of stomach aches. So we went to the doctor and the doctor said, okay, just keep a food journal, like your gallbladder looks fine. Didn't really tell me anything, like, okay, just deal with it. So I was like taking the Miralax, the Metamucil, the stool softeners, X-Lax, anything to poop. And my stomach just hurt, and but I didn't know why at the time. But now I look back on it and I'm like, it's because I was like Kelly, I was going probably 2 or 3 times a week, thinking that was normal, which it totally was not normal. Not at all. So definitely suffered with depression, anxiety, pooping, my thyroid. Ever since I started having babies, my thyroid has been up and down. And so that was out of whack, which if any of you have thyroid condition, like that really affects a lot of things as well. Your mood, your sleep, your hair, your weight gain, all of those things, which I couldn't get couldn't get it balanced. Um, so with all of these things going on within me, like just when I'd open my eyes in the morning, like I just dreaded the day even starting. Like, and I'm usually a pretty happy-go-lucky person, but I just felt so gross and so bad. Um, but that was my normal. And so I was just trying to, fake it to make it. And so I was so thankful when my friend Kelly, she got me started with these products. So Kelly mentioned that these products are root healing. You're not going to be like helped. Everything's not going to be perfect overnight. They say give it at least 90 days to really feel a difference and give it a chance to start healing your gut. And I was right up around the 90-day mark and I almost quit because I wasn't feeling all of these amazing changes. And but I'm so forever thankful that I didn't, because it was right around then that I really like honed in on how I was feeling. And I was taking the products consistently, really listening to my body. And the things that I've noticed since then, and it's just gotten better and better, is my energy is so much better. My anxiety and my depression is so much better. Because it was, I had pretty scary moments of just feeling hopeless. And that's the biggest thing that's came back to me is hope. I have hope again. When you're feeling better, you want to share with others. Um, my thyroid is balanced in the first time in forever. And I'm pooping 2 to 3 times a day, and my stomach aches are gone. Like I did a post one day throwing away all of those products. Tums I was living on. All of the things I needed are gone into my house. And I won't give them to my children as well. And that is really something really cool. These products are safe for our children as well. If my little baby is having a hard time pooping, I'm going to put some BioCleanse inside her, like her milk cup or something in her juice, and it helps. And so I'm just so thankful and grateful for these products and the changes that they brought into my life. And I've seen so many changes in everyone around me. It's amazing. And whoever talked you into coming here and listening to this, um, they can set you up with, we have a testimonial group where you could type in like what your symptoms are and things you're suffering with, and it gives you a whole slew of testimonies of other people that have been helped by these products. Like it is truly amazing how many things it can help you with. Um, it's just it's just amazing. So that's a little bit about me and my journey. We're so glad that you joined us tonight. So back to the triplex. So when you get your blood sugars balanced, your inflammation under control, and your gut healthy, you'll see an amazing domino effect that with the rest of your health, that will affect the rest of your health because it's tied to all of those things. Yes, we are so happy that you're here, and thanks for joining us. All right, have a good night, guys. See you.